Hey everyone, so basically in today's Leetcode problem 2418, we need to sort the people, and as a problem given here, you are given an array of strings name and an array height that consists of distinct positive integers. Both array are of length n. For each index I, names of I and heights of I. Denote the names and the height of I position. Return names sorted in descending order by the people's height. So basically in this problem we have like an array like names and another array of like height, and both of these arrays are like having the same number of elements, and we need to like return the names of the people who are having like in the we who are having the heights in the descending order. That means if we're going to from this example here, so here we have an example like input names are like Mary, John and Emma. So on the behalf of that, we here also their heights are also given like 180, 165 and 170. So if you're talking about Mary's height is like 180, John's height is like 165 and Emma height is like 170. So we need to return the height of the peoples in the descending order, and we need to return the names of those peoples. Like if we are here, if you watch this thing, and if we are going through descending order, then we get like 180, then 170 and then 165. So for 180 we got like Mary, and then the next one is like 170, so we get here Emma as it is given in the output here, and the last one is like 165, which is like we can say that John. So John is actually printing here, so we need to return the output as like that. So the constants are given here, that means here the names of length and the height of lengths are like same. Okay, and here and it's like greater than equal to 1 and less than 10 to the power 3. Okay, like that. So these are actually given here, and the topic tags are continuous only, like we can say that strings or like array has map string and sorting. So we need to solve this one by using has map. Okay, and so find the tallest person and swap with the first element, then find the second tallest person and swap with the second person, as after repeat until the fix all the element trigger. So first of all, what we have to do for solving this problem, we need to first of all traverse through complete array. So as it is given here, I am taking the example one here. On the behalf of that, I am solving this problem. So for solving this problem, what we have to do, we have to first of all create unordered map, because we need to solve this problem using map also. So using unordered map, here we need to store the elements like in the form of like int and string. Okay, integer and string part, and let's say I'm saving the name as mapping, and then after that what I have to do, I need to traverse it. First of all, I will traverse to 0 is less than n. First of all, I have to declare the value of n. So int n is equal to, we can say that height or like names. Let's say single names dot size, because both of the like names and heights actually same. So names dot size. Okay, once you've done these things, now we need to traverse through complete array, and once we are traversing this thing, we need to also storing the elements inside the map. Okay, so like here showed mapping, so I need to store their heights of their height inside the mapping. Okay, and we need to like store the names of I inside mapping as per their height also. Okay, once we like store these things, we need to like, once we have like done these things, like once we have stored the names with respect of heights in the mapping, we need to sort it. Okay, first of all, so we need to sort it, sort the array. So for sorting, we can simply use sort names dot begin by this function, and names dot end. Using this function, we can easily sort our array. Once it will be sorted, now we know very well, if you're using this function, it will return the value as in the ascending format. Like it will return, if you are going from this example, so like wise, it will return the value from like 165, then 117, then 180. So for that, what we can do for getting the output, we need to like reverse the height. Okay, so for that, what we can do, so for doing this thing, we need to store our like this reversed value. So for that, we are actually creating a vector of string type, and let's say if I'm saying here names, sorted names, let's say I'm saying here sorted names of size, and let's say I'm giving the same size as per given the question also, like the size of name and size of height Okay, once I've done these things, I need to store it. So for that, I have to like traverse through complete array in the descending format. So for that, I need to like declare for int I is equal to n minus 1 and I is greater than or equal to 0. I can say that, and then I minus minus. Then simply I need to do what? I need to simply return this thing like I can say that sorted names of n minus I minus 1. I need to like simply store mapping of, and to simply store the mapping of elements inside the sorted names. So mapping of I. Okay, so we need to simply store mapping of I as I've declared here, mapping of I. And then once we have like sorted these elements, now we need to like return our value. So return sorted name, sorted names. Now let's run this code. Okay, so let's see if I'm saying here not name start with an. Okay, so I need to sort it on the behalf of their height, not name. Heights dot begin, heights dot end. And so basically, first of all, like we have created this unordered map of like integer and string of name like mapping, and then we actually traversing through like n. Okay, so for entire 0 is less than n, I plus plus. So basically, we actually traversing through like height, and we are actually storing the height inside the map with the proper names as given here. Okay, names of height. Okay, then after we have like sorted on the behalf of height, then we need to basically return the mapping of height of I. So here heights of I, heights of I. Now let's run this code. So here its test cases will be passed. Now let's try to submit it. It's submitted. So that's all for the today. Thanks for watching.